Welcome back to Final Fantasy, and I can't fucking believe it. Like, I explored the whole first floor of this dungeon the last episode, and honestly, I guess it's like I didn't even notice the theme that was playing, because this is probably my second favorite theme in this game. Like, there's two themes in this game that stand out to me. Matoya's Cave, obviously, and this track, I think it's just called Mount Gullig. I didn't think it was the only time it played in the game, but I was thinking, or Gullig Volcano, actually. I think the song is named after the Gullig Volcano location, but I'm not entirely sure. So I thought that would be the first time we would hear it. I do not remember hearing this theme in this cave, in the Earth Cave. Cave of Earth. Whatever what Cavern of Earth? Whatever exactly this place is called. It used to be just called the Terra Cavern, but they changed it to like the Cave of Earth or something. At least in the PS1 version it was called Terra Cavern. Who knows, it might have been even something else on the NES version, or maybe this is what it was called in the NES version and they changed it for the PS1 version and now they changed it back to what it was in the NES version. I'm just fucking rambling yet again, but yeah, this is a standout theme. I do like this theme. I think, you know, I think this is a theme that has been made better with some of the remixes. Like, this theme is probably just straight up better in the PS1 version of the game. Same thing with Matoya's Cave theme. But I still don't regret playing the NES music, but for this theme at least, let's see what the let's listen to the new version of this song. Graphic font BGM. That's the new menu theme for this Pixel Remaster. I don't know. Something about this I kind of don't really like. I don't know if I like them better than the PS1 versions. Like, yeah, to most people, like, that music probably is just straight up better than at least the NES music. And I'm not gonna just say I disagree. Like, this definitely sounds more basic, because yeah, it is an NES song from the 80s, but like, just hearing that clear and defiant da na 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 da na 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 na, Like, I kind of just like this better. No. Like, yeah, it's more basic, yeah, it's more simple, yeah, it's probably more repetitive, but I think I honestly like this better. It's just more defiant. All the bats be singing, Kiki, do you love me? That's my tired and probably rundown joke. Okay, I kind of underestimated this Hill Gigas, but not really. Anything over here? I didn't think so. Oh shit. We all can one-shot him. I don't think you two can... I cannot rely on you two to one-shot with physical attacks. I have faith in you, Daewoo. I have faith in you and your Fire. Let's get it. Let's do it. I mean, shit, Zest was probably going to take 1 damage anyway. $25 HP for my boy Solver. 1 agility, 1 luck. Oh shit, here we go again. Okay, so this is probably the way for plot. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the trolls looking like that in the NES. Yeah, I've never played the NES version myself, but I have watched others play it on YouTube, most notably Pro Jarrett, who is one of my favorite YouTubers. I didn't watch. I think I watched him play about half, the first half of the game, in his VODs. So I don't know. I'm guessing the stairs is actually the way towards plot. That trophy I got for, I noticed this right after I finished the last episode, but that's a trophy I got a little while ago. It wasn't the last trophy I got, but I was looking, and I noticed I got 1 gold trophy in this game. I had like 5 bronze, 1 silver, 1 gold. And I was like, damn, I've gotten a gold trophy already. What was it for? And it was for like killing 500 enemies. And I'm like, damn, they really underestimated how many enemies you can kill in this game early on to make that a gold trophy. Like, shit. I mean, it made me kind of think, you know, I don't think I'm overdoing it, but am I overdoing it? Am I fighting too much? I'm just fighting whatever comes across, whatever cross paths with me when I'm going from point A to point B. I just turned off encounters here because I was like, I'm basically retracing my steps. Coral sword. Let me guess, that's good against enemies, ice enemies. Coral, like water. Sword that's effective against aquatic enemies. Yep, I knew it. Or no, I said ice enemies, but aquatic enemies. Well, usually water's not in most Final Fantasy games. Like Kingdom Hearts too. Most like water's not really an element. Like usually things that are water based are they kind of stat wise. They're like ice enemies, and they'll probably be weak to fire. But no, it is true in this game that I think Sahagins, they're like aquatic enemies, and they are weak to thunder. Interesting. Coral sword. It has one more attack. But you can also use the coral sword, but it's not better for you, stat-wise. Beast against beasts. What class? I guess beasts are like wolves. Anything that's like a mammal, basically. I'm not getting too many of them in here, so I'll put on the coral sword. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting any beasts. Like, what do you consider a beast? Like, are the spiders? Do you consider them beasts? I don't think. I wouldn't consider them beasts. I don't think they are. And of course we get beasts right away, but hopefully we can still take care of these things pretty easily. I don't even know how encounters... I don't even think I meant to turn encounters back on. So I've been this way, I guess. I think that's how I got to this. And I came down here, and I saw the stairs. I don't think I've come this... well... yeah, it's a maze. Preemptive strike too. Sometimes I don't notice we get a preemptive strike. Like I'm too busy looking at the enemies, seeing what we got to deal with. Preemptive strike is just on the top of the screen that kind of comes and goes real quickly. No, we can take it. We got you. I'm not sure if this was. This might. I don't think this is the robed being. I think there's just another. I think there's just a random encounter that just happened to be on the very last square before me talking to the robe dude. Zess. That's 29. Or shit. It's 30. Yeah. That's 30 HP, 1 agility, 1 stamina, 1 luck. What is stamina? I don't even know. I mean, stamina. I was thinking stamina might have been defense, part of defense, but maybe not. Maybe not at all. And maybe it really, all it is just that stat determines how many hits. But yeah, I was right. See that was just a random encounter. No, I think I saw Salber's stamina was low, so it couldn't be hits because he gets a shit ton of hits too. Yeah, see, this is 9. So it must be defense. It has to play into defense. Because I don't know what else it could do. But I just don't know what stat determines like the amount of hits they can get. Is it accuracy? Does accuracy play into that as well? I don't know. I don't even know if I need to use a magic spell. See? Leather shield. Nope. Flow. 5 HP, 1 agility. I don't even know if I've been down here. I guess okay. Okay. I was thinking that purple ogre was gonna be stronger than the other ones, but I guess the green. I don't even know what the purple one was called, but I saw after the purple one died that the green ones were called the ogre chiefs. So. Okay. The purple ones are just ogres. Well. Back them up just to make sure they can go. Let's use another Blizzara. Daewoo got 3 HP and 1 intellect. Monsters, you think? No, just a sleeping bag. Oh, red ones. I don't think we've seen where the other ones we saw were blue and the green. Green they were weak to fire. Green was definitely weak to fire. Blue I thought was thunder, but I guess it wasn't. So was it the blue ice? And that means y'all would be weak to thunder? Of course. I guess not. I guess you're not weak to thunder. So maybe they're just weak to physical attacks. shit. Alright, Solber. 3 HP, 1 luck. A lesser level up that time around. For all I know, luck might be what it is that determines how many hits they get. Maybe. But I thought luck was there. Maybe it's both. Maybe luck determines both how many hits they get and how easy it is for them to flee from the battle. Well, Sauber has the most, then Zest, then Daewoo, then Flo. Let me try and keep that in mind. Shit. Something just kind of came to me right there. I thought the bat was about to, like, do something because I didn't even get to the bat. And I kind of got stopped. And the bat started flying toward me. I was like, oh shit, is this bat about to do something to me? But that triggered something in my brain. I think the vampire that's in here is actually going to be a bat. At first. So are y'all weak to physical attacks or not? Or I guess you are a little resilient to physical attacks. Even the Maybe should have whipped out a spell with they would. Damn, Zest, shit. Yeah, I do believe Salber got 5 hits, Zest 4 hits, Daewoo 3, Flow 2 right there, and that's all in the order of how their speed stats are. Okay, we got preemptive strikes, no need to waste any magic is what I say. Just got some free hits, a turn with free hits, they're not hitting us. There's no way Flo can finish one off by herself. You can, Daewoo. Damn, okay, well that was, it said 4 hits, but only did 60 damage. Zesty Boy, 6 HP, Strength 1, Luck 1, and a Remedy. I've got the remedy, Da-dee-da-dee-ba-doo-da-doo. So I guess y'all are just weak to physical attacks, am I right? Get the fuck out of here. Red is physical attacks. Green slimes are fire. Blue slimes, I don't even know anymore. I think ice. That's the vampire. That's definitely the vampire right there. turning off encounters. Because I took a left to go this way. Because I didn't know which way was the right way to go to advance the game. So I took a left to go that way, but I never took a right to see what was over here. So let's do that. Give it to him, Daewoo. Flow. Next battle flow levels up again. I'm Mr. Moneybags. Ooh, good thing you blocked that. Flow, 28 HP, 1 intellect. Starting to get a little bit more careless with this game because I haven't had too much trouble. Might be monsters in the box. I don't think there have been in this cave. But just in case. And there you go. There might have been some monsters in the box in this cave. I'm really not sure. I don't remember. I'll use a blizzard on it. Let's see. Let's try and make sure we get this thing down in the first turn. Gold needle. Maybe the vampire is capable of turning us to stone. I'll run back out this path. Getting more encounters. Yeah. I had to run through the path to get there. I'm gonna have to run out to get out. I should have healed Daewoo. Well. They might be strong against all magic. Yeah. Glad it was you and not Daewoo.
Damn.
This will get Daewoo. Luckily, as it turns out, this will get Daewoo to level up. Three HP, 1 agility, 1 intellect, 1 luck. I just wanted to make it back to like, yeah, basically. Yeah, right here, basically. I keep doing that all of a sudden. Encounters off. Yeah, really right here. I want to get back to here before I turn encounters off. To run back this path that I've already ran down once before. That takes me to the vampire fight. Which I do to advance plot. All things in this world are designed to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Well, damn. Protect and Blink would still be good to have. I used up all my regular cures, so I can't. I used up all my. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Protect and Blink would still be very useful to have. Oh, I'll just go with the I'll just go for it with the silence. Slowra? We'll use Slowra to start off. See how long that lasts. I don't even know if it works, honestly. Don't know if silence worked, it probably didn't. So just light his ass up with Fire Aga. Wasted him, and he's dead. I'm just basking in the music. Probably do that from time to time. Alright, well, let's open this up. Let me guess, it's probably the gem I need to give the rock golem, right? You obtain the Star Ruby. Oh, I can. I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to go this way. I think there's probably going to be a roadblock ahead, though. A stone slab is set in the floor. An evil force seems to emanate from within. Alright, well, I might pay the price for not having that teleport spell. But we're just going to run out of here and we're still going to leave encounters on. I had them off. Haha. Oh, whatever. They're on now, though. I don't know what's weaker. Tarantula or these okra jellies. But I'll just go with this and hope for the best. Daewoo's probably not strong enough to kill these things in one shot anyway, but neither is Flo, I suppose. Yeah, like, I mentioned this before earlier in this Let's Play, but yeah, the vampire, that's like a boss fight that feels like... I feel like vampires do show up later in this game as regular enemies. I guess we'll find out. 3 HP, 1 strength, 1 luck for my boy Sauber. Trying to remember where the exit is. Misinput with Daewoo, but hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, no, it wasn't okay. But whatever. Yeah, let's go. I guess the this next cave is gonna turn it into some sort of dungeon. So let's go and heal up. Long, huh? Yeah, it's more attack, but way less accuracy. It's like 2 more attack, but way less accuracy. So I don't know. I just don't know. It's just 1 more attack now because I have this coral sword. 1 more attack, 5 less accuracy. Nah. I mean, I don't have a problem messing with Zest, but I don't want to start having a problem. I'm telling you, I think we do get a spell. The more I think about it, I think we do get a spell for our black mage that can just completely take us out of a dungeon. I feel like that's a white mage spell in future games. I mean, 4,000 right now doesn't, all of a sudden, doesn't seem like too much. Or what? Dude, we can't learn teleport. That's weird. He must need to upgrade into his Black Wizard form for this, huh? Okay. So I could have never gotten it anyway. I'm just gonna keep holding off. Well, let's get ourselves over to the cave we need to get to. I can't believe we got through that without getting poisoned. I was pretty confident that fire was going to be enough to one-shot it. Yeah. 10 episodes into this game, like, this is definitely easier than even the PS1 version. Which, I mean, the PS1 version was not easy. But, I can just only speak for the PS1 version. It's the only version I've played prior to this. This game is definitely easier. There's just no way around it. Like, the game, like, even obviously, like, being able to turn off encounters. That makes, especially Final Fantasy 1, where it's notorious for just being, it's just like a, Final Fantasy 1 is kind of like a marathon when it comes to dungeons. Like, you go in there and just trying to survive it in the long run. Just survive wave after wave. It's challenging because again, with the limited resources. And this game also adds Phoenix Downs and Ethers, which I haven't used yet. So that's something else. Even though they are, well, I mean, they're expensive. They're more expensive than other items to get, especially early on in the game. They should probably be pretty easily affordable now. I just really haven't come across an item shop to buy them here recently. But besides, like, that, the addition of Phoenix Downs and Ethers, and besides being able to turn off encounters and whatever else, like now this game is, I do definitely think this game is just straight up easier than the PS1 version. Enemies just do less damage to you, and you do less damage to enemies. I think this game might have you level up faster. I think there is a way to make that even harder though. Experience. You can go down to 0.5 experience. So that's an option for you. I guess I'll just stick with one. This Let's Play, and we'll just see that to the end and see how that is. But maybe that's a move for a future Let's Play. Try playing the game with 0.5 experience, effectively cutting the experience you get from battles in half, and I'm sure that will could very easily make a big difference. But yeah, will I get a game over? I think that's the big question. Now, the game's definitely easier, but it's still not. I wouldn't say it's child's play. Like, I gotta be careful. I'm getting too close to having characters get KO'd. Zess is not the absolute tank he was early on. If one character gets KO'd in the middle of a dungeon, I don't have any Phoenix Downs right now. My White Mage does have the life spell. Like, a death could still easily sneak up on me. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. And until next time.